Welcome back to the channel. My name's Azim. If you're new here, you're in absolutely the right place for all A3, S3, 8Y content. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're almost there. We're almost near 1,000 subscribers. As promised, there will be special things coming, but what we're doing at the moment is filming everything to do with the Vorsprung, and this is the first one that we're going to be putting out. So it's to do with the heads-up display. Pretty cool feature. If you're within the UK, you can only have it as part of the Vorsprung, so whether that's on the A3 or the S3. But if you're living in Europe, I believe it's available for €800 as an optional upgrade. Now, you might be thinking, that's a crazy amount of money. It probably is, but with my reviews, you know how we work. We show you how it is. We describe everything about it, the good, the bad, and then we let you make your own mind up about whether it's worthwhile in the long run. So the way it works is there's a cutout on the dash, and what this does is there's a screen within there that basically projects the heads-up display onto your windscreen, and it's pretty adjustable, to be fair. Again, from the MMI, what you're able to do is go into the display and brightness, select the heads-up display, and then it's pretty customizable to some extent in terms of you can choose the positioning, so whether you want it to move to the left, to the right, whether you want it to move up or down, and then choose the brightness behind it as well. So when's this useful? Well, if you've got different people driving the car, I guess, it's often useful to kind of find the right balance between both drivers. So when Sana first sat in the car, she literally had to raise her seat all the way to the roof before she was able to see it. But later, once we obviously took the car home and played with it, we saw that within the options you can basically adjust it around. So now what we'll do is take you out. I'll mount the camera on the dash just to give you a feel of what it looks like, talk you through some of the different displays, and then come back and wrap the video up. So let's get into it, guys. We've got it set up monitoring the dash just to give you a good view of what the heads-up display looks like. It's really sharp and rich of colour. It might not come across like that in the camera, but trust me when I say it's full of colour, vibrant. Really bright, easy for you to see in complete daylight. That's why I chose to film this part of the video in daylight. I've got the radar system on, so you can see the little green icon in the bottom right hand corner. There will be an upcoming video on this to explain how it works, but looking at what's on screen right now, you've got your speed limit inside the 30 mph icon. You've then got your actual speed, which you can see fluctuating up and down. And then on the right hand side, you've got your guide to show you that the radar cruise assist is switched on. If it was switched off, it would be something along these lines, right? So you can see it'll be white, just showing you it's inactive. But what I'm going to do is, you can see it also shows you warning lights just like that. Let's just quickly set the sat nav and talk you through the additional displays that we have there. So now you can see on the bottom left hand side there's a instruction with the distance come up. So 600 yards away, and you've got a little arrow just showing you how far till the next turn that you have to take. Now whilst we're waiting to get to that turn,
Please turn left after 300 yards at the traffic light onto the A104.
So now you can see the icons have come up showing you a picture of when to turn. Also, there's a progress bar on the right hand side showing you how far you are. You would have seen it's telling me that I'm coming to a intersection, and now that I'm here, it's basically just giving me a heads up, I guess, of what's coming so that I can take the relevant action. You've seen now with the sat nav how it works. It gives you that picture, gives you that progress bar, and basically you end up in a situation where you're not actually reliant on the virtual cockpit anymore. You've got all the crucial information you need right at the top. So what I'll do now is on screen I'll throw up different clips of the driver assist notifications that you get. So the first one's going to be the roundabout, then a slight bend in the road, reduction in speed limit, and finally if it's telling you to lift off just to save a bit of fuel if you're manually driving the car yourself. So if you're not using the cruise assist, then it'll tell you to lift off to save a bit of fuel. So I hope you found that demonstration useful, guys. Honestly, it's really good to have. I'm not sure I'd pay for the feature. I think it should be at most about 200, 300 euros or pounds. 800 is way too steep in my honest opinion. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. Having it on the Vorsprung, definitely an added bonus. Not sure whether by itself it justifies going for a Vorsprung, but having said that, using it now day in day out, I do rely a lot less on the virtual cockpit as it gives me the vital information I need. Coming back to it, we're almost there again guys, almost near 1,000 subscribers. Help us get there and the content, I promise you, will just keep getting better and better. We've got a few things lined up, but as soon as we hit 1,000 we'll release a special video. I'm not going to say too much about it, but it's one that you probably, for those of you looking to buy the car, it's probably the best possible video we could give you. So hit that subscribe button if you're interested. For those of you who've supported us already, thank you so much. We appreciate it. We're almost there. I can't wait. So until then, we'll see you in next week's video. Thanks for watching, guys.